Good afternoon. My name is Abbas Milani. I direct the Iranian Studies program here at Stanford. Welcome. It gives me a great deal of personal pleasure and privilege to introduce our guest tonight. It is very rare that someone makes a presentation and it sort of stays in your mind for years and years and years. And we had Professor Omoumi here once before, I think maybe 8 years ago, and he gave a talk, and it is truly one of the more memorable talks I've ever heard, because it showed his mastery in two very different domains, and his very clever use of his knowledge in both of those domains to arrive at what was, and I think still is, I hope we have the tape of it, a brilliant presentation. His presentation there drew from his two areas of expertise and professional training. He is an architect by training. He is also a musician, music scholar, music professor, historian, by both training and vocation and avocation. He doesn't do any of these things simply as a matter of his job. His heart is obviously in it. He is a professor, a Massey Professor of Musicology at UC Irvine. He teaches about classical Persian music, and as I said, he's also done some really fascinating work on parallel structures between classical Persian music and classical Persian architecture. My hope is that talk is on our website. We have a lot of these talks in the websites in the past. The way the program is going to proceed tonight, we're going to show you a film that is about his life. And like everything else, even the title of his film has rhyme to it, from Isfahan to Irvine. It's very hard to find two cities that are more rhythmically connected. We're going to show from Isfahan to Irvine, or from Irvine to Isfahan. And then Professor Omoumi and this band of brothers and sisters are going to perform and talk about classical Persian music. So you're in for a big treat, and I'm very grateful that he accepted our invitation. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. And wait, I know that you're waiting for some information about classical Persian music. I'm going to try today to show you some slides, and through these slides, you can see some principles of this music. The structure of this building. I said building. For me, classical Persian music is like different buildings. We have 7 main buildings, huge buildings, and 5 small buildings. These 5 small buildings, 4 of them are connected to 2 main systems. But they are all working together. And in this presentation, if you understand that how the structure of each building is, I think is a good success for me. I'm going to talk about Radif and Pish Radif. Did you see during the film, we were talking about the Radif and Pish Radif. Radif is the repertoire of classical Persian music, and Pish Radif, or there's a series of lessons that I have prepared to teach this music. Classical Persian music is an improvisatory music occurring within a systematic framework, and this framework is called Radif and includes 7 dastgahs, 5 opposites, and a number of gushe. Gushe is a key word in this presentation. It's very important to see what the gushe is. Okay, each master musician has his own radif. Ustad Karimi was my teacher for 10 years, and he's still my teacher. He passed away at 86, but I'm working on his radif. Still, I'm working on his recording and what he has taught me. In Radif, we have 7 main systems called dastgah, and 5 derivatives. There is no order, because if you go to Iran today and ask master musicians what are the order of this name, you will hear different orders. I have tried to put them in order. The basic of this subdivision is the intervals and the tuning of the instruments. By tuning the santur, for example, we can play all these systems with the same tuning. And I call this group, the first group of Shur. These are the group of Shur. And the second group for me is the group of Humayun. And the third group is group of Mahur. The first group, I put the segah at the end of the first group and chahargah in the second group and panjgah at the end of the third group. And here we have avazes, bayat Turk. I put bayat Turk in the top, and then we have Abu Atta, and then we have Afshari, Dashti, and bayat Isfahan. My compatriots, please put together B, Aleph, Aleph, Dal, B together and read it. Okay, so this subsystems of 12 systems of avaz and dastgah are called gushe. It's very important to know what the gushe is. Okay, each gushe is taught as one lesson by masters. If you go to the first class, they teach you a gushe. The second week, another gushe, and it takes 10 years, and 12 years, 14 years, and it doesn't stop. So, example, in the Radif of Ustad Karimi, there are 27 gushes, and the total time, if you want to just hear it, is 48 minutes, and you can say 49 minutes. It takes time just to hear it. And if you want to work it, it takes 1 year. I am going to show you the structure of Radif and Pish Radif by these slides. This is Pish Radif. And Pish Radif can be an elevator in this building. It goes fast. But when you perform the main systems, it takes very, very long time, and it's very complicated, and there are a lot of improvisation sometimes and variations. But in Pish Radif, we have just like when you are in the elevator, you are in a box, actually. And this elevator is going up, and it's going to have stop in different floors, and when the door of the elevator opens, you can see what's happening outside. And this Pish Radif is working like that. So I have put some colors. For example, for Daramad, I have chosen red, and for the second floor of this building, yellow, and fourth floor is green, and the fifth floor, which is very crowded, is based on the blue, and the eighth, which is the same as 1, but on the top of the building, is red again. So these are the names of the musical atmospheres. درآمد، گشایش داد، گشایش اور داد، حصار، فعلی، شکسته، دلکش، خاوران, and we will perform it. Poetry is very important. Did you see in the film? We have seen in the film, the poetry is very, very important in classical Persian music. And we have different forms, like غزل، مثنوی، دوبیتی، قصیده، قطعه، رباعی، بحر طویل. But غزل is the main body of the system. And this is an example that Ustad Karimi has chosen to perform دستگاه ماهور. آنان که خاک را به نظر کیمیا کنند آیا بود که گوشه چشمی به ما کنند. Just to give you an idea about غزل, we are not going to sing the same ghazal as Ustad Karimi. And to show that we have freedom in the open gushes, in each gushe we are going to perform different poem with different poetic rhythm. And we have 100% freedom to choose the poem that we prefer. Okay? So the first layer is daromad, is based on the two tetrachords. And the intersection of these two tetrachords is not a shahed and daromad. We will perform daromad. Az dar آمدی من از خود به در شدم گویی که از این جهان به جهان دگر شدم Actually, this is the table of Radif of Ustad Karimi. We were performing the first gushe. Next gushe is the same tetrachord, da, 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 and the second note, the second note, gushe of گشایش.
از خم ابروی تو هم هیچ گشایشی نشد و که در این خیال کج عمر عزیز شد تلف یا یا یا
She came back to one, and we call it forud. We have always forud. We go up and we come back to the first layer. So this elevator is going up and down. So when it's going down is forud. And then the table is filled by the second gushe. And then we have another gushe. The name of this gushe is Hesar, and not the shahed is on fourth. Okay, the pentachord.
نفسم گرفت از این شب در این حصار بشکن در این حصار جادویی روزگار بشکن
So again, forud to one, and the table is filled in the. This is the third open musical atmosphere in the Radif of Ustad Karimi, and then we have da 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 da. Did you see? We were looking for the poem where we can find the name of the gushe, like از در آمدی or از خم ابروی تو هم هیچ گشایش, for گشایش, and for Hesar, a poem of Ustad Katkani. And we have Feili here, and Feili is in the 5th floor of the building.
We couldn't find a poem for Feili in all of our Faili is the name of a tribe in Iran.
Great, thank you. So as you see, we can talk in open gushes, in these musical atmospheres. This is another gushe of the Radif of Ustad Karimi. And then we have another gushe which is called Shekaste. Shekaste is, we have a pentachord or pong, but the third is half flat.
با مدعی بگوی که ما خود شکسته محتاج نیست پنجه که با ما درافکنی
Yeah, again, furud. Yeah, this is another gushe. And then we have another gushe which is called delkash. And here we have 6 is half flat.
نکته دلکش بگویم خال آن محروم ببین عقل و جان را بسته زنجیر آن گیسو ببین
Come back to one. So this is another gushe. Next gushe is called Khavaran. In the Radif of Ustad Karimi. But here is again another poem with another poetic rhythm. با تابان اخترت تا هر سحر از خاوران با تابان اخترت تا هر سحر از خاوران سوی ملک باختر خورشید تابان میرسد سوی ملک باختر خورشید تابان میرسد. So da 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 di 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 da 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 Khavaran. This is the table, the Khavaran. You see, we have skipped these gouches. So I will explain you what are these gouches. Okay, and now we have another gouche, the note shahed or central note is on 8, and the name of the musical atmosphere or open gouche is called Iraq.
مطربا پرده بگردان و بزن راه عراق که بدین راه بشد یار و زمایم نکرد
Okay, so this is another gouche, and then gouche of rock, or open gouche, or maye of rock. No, 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 no,
وصف رخ چو ماهش در پرده راک ناید مطرب بزن نوایی ساقی بده شرابی
Yeah, and we have a gouche for coming back from 8 to 5, and the name is Hazin. So this is the huge building of Dastgah Mahur with open gouches. The gouches that we performed were the open gouche. I call them open gouche, because they are working as the open systems, and we have freedom to change the melodic patterns. We can improvise on them, and we can change the poetic rhythm. And what are the closed gouches? Closed gouches are specific melodic patterns, usually based on specific melodic rhythms found in the poems of Persian poets such as Rumi, Hafiz, Saadi. And we know that we have around 146 poetic rhythms we have in Persian literature. And the names are under the name of people like Murad Khan or Murad Khani, Nasir Khan, Nasir Khani, Jawad Khan, Jawad Khani, but we don't know who they are. They are just names. It means there are some people who have found some poetic rhythm, and they have used these musical atmospheres, and they have created, or we can say they have composed something based on this poetic rhythm in this tetrachord or pentachord, and sometimes it's under the name of the cities like Shushtari or Kashi or Gilaki or Bakhtiyari, Deilaman, and we have a lot of closed gouches. or Masnavi, the name of the books, like Masnavi, Khosrow Shirin, Layli و Majnun, Saqi Name. And we call these subsystems of classical Persian music closed gushe, because they work as closed systems and they are limited by poetic rhythm and melodic patterns. And in Pishradif, we will fill all the layers of this system by just Saqi Name.
یا ساقی آن می که حال آورد کرامت فرزاید کمال آورد به من ده که بس بیده افتاده ام وز این هر دو بی حاصل افتاده ام. بیا ساقی آن می که شاهی دهم به پاکی او دل گواهی دهم به پاکی او دل گواهی دهم. بده ساقی آن می کز او جام جم زند لاف بی نامی اندر عدم زند لاف بی نامی اندر عدم. بیا ساقی آن می که حور بهشت عبیر ملائک در آن می سرشت عبیر ملائک در آن می سرشت. به من ده که گردم به تایید جان چو جمع آگه از سر عالم تمام چو جمع آگه از سر عالم تمام. بیا ساقی آن می که اکثر ز جام بکه خسرو و جم فرستد پیام بکه خسرو و جم
You are going to the egg.
به من ده که در پیش رندان مست چه آتش پرست و چه دنیا پرست چه آتش پرست و چه دنیا پرست
دم از سیر این دیر دیرین زن صلایی به شاهان پیشین زن صلایی به شاهان پیشین زن به مستان نبید سرودی فرست به یاران رفته درودی فرست به یاران رفته درودی فرست به یاران رفته درودی فرست.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
داغ مرا تازه تر کن زار شرر با این قفس را بر شکن و زیر و زبر کن بلبل پربسته ز کنج قفس درآی نغمه آزادی نوع بشر سرای و از نفسی عرصه این خاک توده را پر شرر کن
ظلم ظالم جور سیاد آشیانم داده برباد ای خدا ای فلک طبیعت شام تاریک ما را سحر کن نوبهار است گل
بیشتر کن بیشتر کن مرغ بیدل شرح هجران مختصر مختصر کن مرغ بیدل شرح هجران مختصر مختصر
Bravo. Thank you so much.